So today I am going to discuss about the topic contractors. Let us now look at the structure of a contractor. In the given figure, contractors are divided into three main categories: small contractors, medium contractors, large and big contractors, or we can say small concerns, medium concerns, large and big concerns. So this is basically a flow chart. From small concerns we can see they are divided into subcontractors, material suppliers and helpers. From medium contractors or from medium concerns, they are basically divided into two categories: security agencies and architects, state government contractors and equipment suppliers. And into the large and big concerns, it is divided into the big builders and the other construction companies. At the last, there is also one important thing: petrol pump contractors. Segmentation of contractors. Building contractors, they take work on project basis like building construction and so on. They also undertake only construction work where material is supplied by the client or some other contractors. This category includes government construction contractors who work for the state government like MCD, NDMC, etc. Material supplier contractor, they supply only material to builders, private construction, interior decorators and so on. They act as a catalyst between owner of land and builder or architect who is doing the actual construction work. They also help in providing electrical fittings, plumbing work for residential and official constructions. Providing furniture and fittings in the constructed house and office are also done by the material supplier contractor. Equipment supplying contractors, they supply different types of equipments used in construction to architects, builders like dumpers, concrete mixers and cranes. Supplying of office equipments like photocopier, fax machine and printer to companies. They also furnish and beautify offices like providing plans, showpieces, big mementos in offices and big office complexes. Contractors for petrol pumps and oil companies. Construction and setup of petrol pump stations for government sector companies like IOCL, BPCL, HPCL and so on. Beautification of petrol pumps like lightning boards etc. at initial stage and on regulation intervals are done by these type of contractors. Beautification of petrol pumps like lightning boards at the initial stage are also at the regular and the last intervals are done by this type of contractors. Security and fleet supplying agencies, those who supply workers and laborers to companies on contract basis like Group 4, Peregrine, Securities, etc. Supplying fleet of cars, maintenance systems to big corporates and MNCs as when they required by them are provided by this type of contractors. Features of contract given to the contractors. Contract can be taken for full work or any part thereof. No limit for amount of contract to be undertaken. Work is done on commission or some incentive structure. Big contractor allotted on tender basis or bidding mechanism. Work can be handled through single or multiple contractors. Any service which can be outsourced comes under this particular contract. Empanelment process. It can be engaged through references in case of small-time concerns, tender and bid-based contract allotted to state government contractors and private builders. Consortium building contracts to be allotted where the project is huge and cost involved is much. Architects are hired on goodwill basis and through mouth advertisement. Security agencies and fleet supplying agencies through costing basis, number of items and the time of supply. Post-empanelment process. Half-yearly or yearly monitoring of the performance is noted. Renewal of contracts on completion of tenure or mostly automatically renewal where the work is satisfactory. Raising of some percentage of charges as decided in contract is like 5%. Profit margins. Material supplying contractors earn margins in range of 5% to 20%. Major variation depends on the material and the particular deal. Equipment hiring contractors range varies from 10% to 20% as there are few people supplying equipment due to their high investment. State government contractors gets 7% to 15% which is on tender basis, so competition plays a major role. Private builders and construction companies earn on basis of project value and project size, which ranges from 20% to 40%. Security and fleet supplying agencies earn 7% to 18%, but sometimes goes up to 25%, depends on skilled and unskilled labor. Architects charges as per client specific requirement, which contains huge variation of 15% to 40%. Payment mechanism or credit cycle. Credit norms for small concerns. Advance payments and day-to-day payments. Credit period of only 2 to 3 days to 15 days as work cycle is small. Credit norms for medium concerns. Credit period of 30 to 60 days in security agencies as workers are involved. It ranges from 60 to 90 days in case of equipment supplies. Government contractors or petrol pump contractors comes in payment cycle of 90 to 180 days or sometimes after project completion with retention of 10% of EMD. Large enterprises, construction companies, credit period is on mutual consent and on part by part completion, which can be any cycle like 180 to 360. Advance payments of some portion where the builder is booking the units before completion as the project cost involved is too high. Issues and challenges. Commercial risk in terms of elimination faced from big corporates and MNCs. Delay in payments resulting in stoppage or delay in the particular project completion. Bad debts resulting in closure of small concerns. Adverse impact on margins due to competition and taxation policies. Challenges to complete work before time, to build goodwill and to avoid escalation in costing. Irregularity in terms of work allocation as totally dependent on tender in government contractors. Have to adjust and work hand in hand with competitors to get contracts. Curtailment of credit for future projects due to procedural delays by corporates or the clients. Industry specific traits: outward bounce of 3 to 5% over 6-month banking due to payments received from small parties and number of parties. The amount of bounce check is small, which gets cleared within representation in 7 days or so. Inward bounce of up to 3% depending upon case to case. Rising trend for acquiring unsecured loan from financial institutions due to delayed payments and hunger for business. Good margins and profitability in actual but showing less margins depending on taxation policies of IT Act. Classification in government contractors on basis of value and order size makes them recognized in the market. Sudden jump in T or O depending on contracts allocation and completion in defined financial years.